Hi guys, it's Thanksgiving night and I just wanted to get a little short video of this gorgeous moon. And it's right over the Atlantic Ocean here, about 2 blocks from where I live on Asbury Park. On the Asbury Park Boardwalk. Anyway, I was just wondering, is this what is called a harvest moon? I don't really know. But it is beautiful, but it is windy and cold. And that's a condominium complex there. They're very nice, but too expensive for Glenda Merle. Anyway, I'm going to go inside and do the 14 tags challenge that I have been tagged by Nana Pam. So let's go inside and answer some questions. So I'm back, guys, from showing y'all the beautiful moon out there, and it is so cold I just couldn't stay any longer. But anyway, I was challenged by Nana Pam, and it's actually, I guess it's a tag, 14 things that you don't know about me. Boy, this is a lot. I believe Nana Pam was tagged by Barb from The Old Farmer's Wife. So if y'all have a chance, go over there and check them out. You'll love their channels. Okay, so here are the questions. Beer or wine? Well, I never really drank at all until Jill and I went to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. I believe it was in 2006. And there I had Corona. So whenever I do have a beer, it is Corona with a lime. Are you a flirt? Well, yes. If I see a good-looking man, I've been known to flirt. I kind of turn on that southern charm, y'all. The weirdest thing I have ever seen was a bank robbery, an armed bank robbery in progress. I'm not going to get into it because that's going to be one of my stories. Do I cry in public? Yes. Usually at weddings. I think I cry more at weddings than I do at funerals. And do you have a stalker? No. If I do, he's very stealth. My favorite food would be artichokes. I just love them. Do I sing or dance in the car? Yes, I sing. I have a few CDs. I have Rod Stewart and Bob Seger, Fleetwood Mac. And yes, I do love to sing in the car, but I don't dance. What is under your bed? Do you really want to know? Actually, it's I have about 3 of these huge Ziploc bags, and I have my Mama's quilt in one, and then I have a couple of bedspreads in another, and then the third one I have about 5 boxes of Christmas cards that I bought on the clearance sale last year at Kmart for 10 cents a box. So I have to pull those out because it's time to mail them out. Have I ever laughed at the wrong moment? Yes. And I'm sorry to say it was very recently. I don't know why this struck me as funny, and I had to apologize for it because it was horrible, y'all. But it was, I guess I had just been so stressed over Madeline's car crash and her getting injured and being at the emergency room with her and everything. But a few days after it happened, I just started cracking up laughing right in front of her. And I said, well, at least you didn't have time to get attached to your car and give it a name. Poor little thing. I only had her little Nissan Versa 2 weeks, but I apologized to her. She understood that it was just a nervous laugh. Any piercings? Yes, on my ears. Nothing more than that. My first celebrity crush. I can't remember having a crush on one particular person, but I did have a crush on the Beatles. And I was glued to that Ed Sullivan show in 1964 whenever they appeared on Mom and Daddy's old black and white TV. Oh, gosh, I was 13 years old, and I was just so excited. I loved the Beatles, and I still do. Would you marry a celebrity? Yes, John Bon Jovi, as soon as you ask me. And number 14, the first movie I ever saw, it was that old movie, The Blob. And Mom and Daddy dropped me off at that old Apex Theater there in Lumberton, and I think it was a dime. And they just did it to get rid of me, y'all, and that was very traumatic. That was a horrifying experience for me. I had nightmares for years after seeing that. It was just this big old red or pinkish red glob of jail rolling through the streets and eating everybody up. It was horrible. But this isn't a question, but I'm going to tell my favorite movie of all times, and that would be Dr. Zhivago. Oh, I absolutely loved that movie. So I am going to tag Blind Views. So Blind Views, you have to answer these 14 questions, and I will leave them down in the description. And we'll get to learn a lot about you. And y'all, please give me a thumbs up and take a few seconds to watch my ads. And I hope everybody enjoyed your Thanksgiving today. And y'all just keep on coming back. Bye, guys. I have to tack this on to the last video because I missed number 13. And the question is, do you like cartoons? And my answer is no. I have never liked cartoons. When I was a kid and I watched Popeye the Sailor Man and Roadrunner and all of those, I just thought that they were mean and violent. So for that reason, I've never cared for cartoons. So bye, guys.